Competence in one domain translating into a subjective perception of competence in an unrelated domain. Sometimes I observe a person very competent in one area, say, philosophy, peremptorily expressing his opinion on an unrelated area, say, medicine, as if he were an expert there also, and he is not. In other words, competence in one domain translates into a subjective perception of competence in an unrelated domain. Is there a name for this cognitive bias? This is more than mere Kruger-Dunning effect. Unskilled and unaware of it, the incorrect subjective perception of competence in one domain is driven by the correct perception of competence in another domain. P.S. Amazingly, the same question has been already asked elsewhere. Is there a term for a person who moves from one field of expertise to a new field and has an inflated belief in their competence in the new field? The answers offered there are deformation professional and links therein, golden hammer, occupational psychosis, regulatory capture, poseur, hubris. PPS. Related, does golden hammer really exist?
The halo effect is defined by oxforddictionaries.com as the tendency for an impression created in one area to influence opinion in another area. Usually, this term would be applied to the opinions of others towards the would-be cross-disciplinary expert described the question, but perhaps it could be applied to the would-be expert's opinion of him or herself.
Appeal to authority, argumentum ad verecundium, or argument from respect. A logic fallacy wherein a reference is made to an established authority in one field in support of an opinion in unrelated subject. The established authority can be the reputation of one's own self.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.